He said to me, if you want to change who you are, come to my house. Not angrily, not critically, calm and certain. He said, you are loud, you are courageous, you are a little bit fiery. And then he paused. Sometimes you carry the fire of God, but if you forget who you are, come to my house, I'll remind you. This came from an 82-year-old man I connected with. Someone who had lived long enough to know the cost of actually losing yourself.
Num lao is all I need, yeah, it's all I need, yeah.
Welcome to Num Lao. Num Lao means free mind. And here we're not just talking about freedom, we are practicing it. Let me ask you something gently. Have you ever squeezed yourself into spaces just to fit in? Not because you were wrong, but because you didn't want to be too much, too loud, too honest, too passionate, too alive? Let me say this plainly with care. Giving people the permission to mess with who you are, that's crazy work. That's absolutely crazy work. Not because people are evil, but because misalignment always extracts a cost. Come closer, let me explain. Some spaces don't know what to do with your fire, with who you are, with your passion. So they ask you to dim that light, lower it just a little bit, right? You'll be too loud. Or there's just, that moment they say it, but they're not really saying it. Some people would just come outright and actually tell you. At first, it starts to feel like maturity, like growth, like wisdom. But slowly, you start editing yourself, monitoring your tone, shrinking your presence, and that's when your mind starts getting crowded. A free mind cannot survive long in places where your identity is under negotiation. So today, I want to offer you 5 ways to stay true to who you are without becoming defensive, aggressive, or harden yourself. This is not about rebellion, it's about alignment. So here are 5 ways you can do that. Number 1, know what is non-negotiable about you, about your personality. Is it your tone? Is it your passion? What is it that is a non-negotiable? Like, for example, I am a very passionate person, whether I'm angry, whether I'm upset, whether I'm in good position, whether I'm trying to explain something to you. I'm very passionate. I've always been like this ever since I was a kid, and there's nothing people can do or change it. Yes, of course, I have to know my space. There's certain spaces and know where I am, know when to listen and all of that. But I can't change that. I can't change who I am in that perspective. It's not a flaw. It's just who I am. However, not everything about you is flexible. Your value, your faith, your voice, your tone of voice, as I've just explained to you. If you don't name what's sacred to you or what's important to you, other people will treat it as it's optional. A free mind is clear on what cannot be traded. Number 2, stop over-explaining your nature. Fire doesn't need a resume or just being a passionate person. Just being who you are, whatever it is, you do not need to explain it. You don't owe anybody explanation for that part. The more you explain, the more you invite this negotiation about you. Clarity is quieter than justification. Number 3, pay attention to where you feel the need to shrink. That actually is data. That discomfort is data. If you constantly feel like you have to tone yourself down, you have to tone who you are down, that place may not be wrong, but it may not be yours to be in. A free mind listens to its body. Number 4, let elders and anchors remind you. That 82-year-old man didn't just try to change me. He protected me. Find people who don't benefit from your compliance, only your wholeness. Sometimes freedom comes from being remembered by someone who sees you very clearly. And number 5, choose alignment over acceptance. Acceptance feels really good and we get all these warm things inside us and all of that. However, alignment feels peaceful. Acceptance can be taken away. Alignment sustains you. A free mind chooses places where you don't have to audition for belonging. If you ever forget who you are, Find a place or a person who will remind you, not reshape you, not soften you, not quiet you, but to remind you. A free mind is not quieter, it's clearer. Stay close, and I will see you in the next video. Hey, Anatosha. Hey, Anatosha. Hey, Anatosha. Hakuna wa kufanana na Yesu.